This month's challenge is a little bit special, so I felt like I needed the assistance of a special little someone to help me introduce it to you. Hey crafty people, it's Tasha. Welcome back to Wow's channel. If you like this video, then please do give us a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that button. Okay, I'm going to start the video a little bit differently because I want to shine a spotlight on our January and February winners. So in January we had the wonderful Tasha Backer. She is incredible. She does some insanely beautiful stuff with watercolouring and embossing and mixing the two, and we love her stuff so much that she's actually been the spotlight designer, guest designer for this month. In February, the equally wonderful Laura Lee Ferguson won. Her cards are just gorgeous. I love the way that she has everything laid out and just beautiful. So please go and check both of them out. I'll have them linked below. So as I said, this month is a little bit special. So I'll go into a little bit about what I'm doing and then I'll talk you through this month's challenge theme. So I've got one of the brand new stencils from Wow, and this is a completely new product line, not just the stencils new, the idea of Wow stencils is new, and they are awesome. Yeah, ace. And in fact, this one, along with several other things from the latest release, was designed by our very own Verity, so we're really proud of her and really excited. So I've got the stencil on some black cardstock and I am just blending some of the Wow embossing ink through the stencil with a brush. That's a brush that I use just for embossing ink because you don't want to mix that with other stuff. And then I am tipping on Petalicious, which is one of the three, well obviously there's three, it's a trio, Tash. One of the powders in the brand new English Garden trio. So yeah, I love how that pink looks on the black. So yeah, this month's theme, we decided that this month we were going to have a theme of friendship and encouragement and just generosity of soul kind of thing. Basically, we kind of chose a quote for this month's theme, and because it's a quote that really spoke to myself and Joe and Colleen, who are we sort of do the challenge. So the quote is, "We succeed when others succeed. We rise by lifting others. We thrive by encouraging others." And that just really, really spoke to us. And I also think that is very much Wow. Being in the Wow family, that's very much them. Us, I guess. And yeah, we just think that it is so true and so important, and we just thought it would be a really nice theme. So friendship, encouragement, you don't have to use the quote, but anything inspired by the quote, heck, use the quote if you want to use the quote. But yeah, we just thought that was perfect. Just quickly back to the what I'm doing. So I've now moved on to the heartfelt stencil, which is one designed by Marion, and I am embossing through the solid heart. I'm going to add some Mayan Glints embossing powder to that, and just wait till you check out how this changes in the light, in the heat, when it heats. When it's set, oh my goodness, when it's embossed and set, and you know that thing that I do on the daily. And then once that's done, I am going to then put one of the patterned hearts that's part of the stencil over the top, stars, and add more ink to that, and then emboss that with metallic gold sparkle. Because yeah, you can put embossing on top of embossing and it looks awesome. Spoiler alert, but it does. So yeah, we just thought that was a really nice quote, and it's something that we try to live by. And I think that that is something, look at that, look at the shine, ooh, beautiful. And that is something that is important to us. So I decided to go with the hearts, and here's my 2 cards. Pause on those for a moment. So I finished the confetti heart one with happy birthday stamped in superfine white. For the other one, I used die cut smile. So it's You Make Me Smile. I cut it with some waffle flower dies. So that was going to be my video. That was my inspiration for this month. But then I was having so much fun playing with my daughter today, and we made this card, and I wanted to include it because this is her first time heat embossing. Okay, she's 6, so be gentle with her. I'm saying that, but it's awesome. And yeah, this card is actually for Marion. I'm hoping she does not see this before she receives the card. But if you do, try to be surprised, please. Because, yeah, recently I spoke to Marion and told her that my daughter, both of them, love her embossing stuff. They love her things and they think she has great taste. And my eldest just loves her. Absolutely loves her. Thinks she's just the best thing in the world. I don't take it personally. And basically, Marion then contacted me and asked me what my daughter's name was, how old she was. And so I told her. And a couple of weeks later, my daughters get a package in the mail. And the package is a card from Marion with a really beautiful, sweet, lovely sentiment inside. It's just beautiful. And a bag of embossing powders and glitters. And the card said that they were all her favourite. So she wanted to share them with my girls. And that just, that speaks to, I think, the theme that we wanted this month. So we are making this thank you card for Marion, because I just think that was just such a lovely thing for her to do. And it really meant an awful lot to me and also them, and even better, they think I'm cooler because I know her. So, you know, it's a win-win-win. So thank you, Marion. And like I said, if you see this before you get the cards, then shh, they don't need to know. So we are just finishing off this card. So we have an ombre embossed love heart full of hearts, and then that thanks die cut, the letters cut out separately from the shadow. So we cut the letters out from cardstock with double-sided adhesive on, and then we tipped over one of the glitters that Marion sent and backed that on hot pink, and then we're just now covering it in just like all the pretty things, because that's what we did, and it was so much fun, and yeah, it was just great. So I wanted to include this because like I said, I think that speaks very truly of what the theme is this month, but also my daughter is going to lose her ever-loving mind when she sees this on YouTube. So here we are. That's her card all when it was finished. It's just awesome. I love it. She's so happy with it. And here's mine that looks really rather boring when it's coming after that one. But I hope that you like it still. And yeah, making this made me smile. So I hope that it does you too. Now, the only thing left for me to do is to announce this month's winner. It's getting harder and harder and harder to choose a winner, but we do. So this month's winning card is, that's my drum roll. I really need to get a drum roll sound effect, is this card by Beautiful Creations by Leah. And we love it. We hope that you are excited to join us as a Spotlight designer. I hope that you will all join us for the challenge. I'll have the details, the links and everything below, so you can see how to. And yeah, I hope that you have a lovely, happy, safe, wonderful week. Stay crafty. Bye.